Oh, I was on mute. What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's going on? I hope
What's
everyone's
good? What's
well.
good? What's good? What's up, fam? What's happening?
It is on the court with J and Cess. We are here with
Unmatched coverage of Unrivaled.
that's right. That's right. Y'all excuse me and my allergies. But I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. Round two. If y'all don't know what we're here for, y'all should know it's in the title. We're here to cover round two and the semifinals. No, the quarterfinals of this
Quarter.
1v1 tourney. So what's up, KRL? Thank you for joining us. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts?
Another great night. Another great night of hoops. I'm really liking the 1v1. Like I said the other
Hmm.
night, I like it better than the 3-on-3. Uh, I can see a few things that I might would change.
Hmm.
Um, Cot complained about like the bigs playing against the guards. Maybe I would switch that up next year and do have like
Okay,
guards and a
question
big.
about that. Then what? Is it the best player in the league or is it the best big or the best guard?
It's supposed to be the best player. So to me, really, on Saturday morning when you go to the park, you play who's there, right? And you stay on the court as long as you stay on the court.
Yeah.
That's just the game. But I was listening to some of the feedback. People like, oh man, the bigs are really dominating. The guards don't have a chance with the way the rules are, um, especially with the pass out. With the pass out, and then
Mhm.
it doesn't start until I get the ball because I don't like that. If I rebounded it, then let me just go ahead and clear it because the pass out and then they can close out and defend me and almost I seen them knocking the ball away. I seen them
Mhm.
interrupting them being able to get started. So that may be bothering me a little bit more. But I was listening to the feedback in the chat and was just like maybe they should just split it up. Kai Copper complained too, so
I
then he would get
mean,
the best guard and the best big. It's supposed to be the best 1-on-1 1v1 player in the world. You go out there and play.
yeah, I mean that's where I'm going
You
with. I
also
mean, a
gotta have
lot of
some
people on the
talent.
timeline are saying the same thing. They're all
Yeah,
saying that it should be separate, but I'm saying, okay,
I
even if
don't
you
mind how it is.
separate it, then it's not going to be the best player in the league. It's going to be the best big and the best guard. And if it is going to be just down to one player, you still got to have a guard battle a big at the end. So
So
it's I don't. How
so
do they
what
fix
I, so I was thinking maybe do away with the best 1v1
it? Hmm.
and let's go to a 2-on-2 game. A big and a
Okay.
guard.
Okay. I like that.
A big and a guard. And the best
Hmm.
and then it's just the best whatever. 1-2 punch or whatever.
I like that. That's better. That's better. A 2-on-2. I mean, but you're
It's
playing
not
three on three.
we're not gonna get to the best so it's not for the best player in the world
No,
anymore.
no, no. I'm just saying, even if you do a 2-on-2, I mean, we're already playing 3-on-3. So what is the point of doing a 2-on-2?
It was to
Just
change
don't
up
do it.
whatever their
Just
all
don't
star is.
do just don't do one. Do something different then. Don't do a
Like
one
what?
v one. I don't know. I'm just
Well, I
saying,
like
like,
the I like the 1v1. I actually
yeah,
like
but if
the
it's
one v
not
one games
fair,
better than I like the 1v1 games better than I like the
mhm.
3-on-3. So,
So
but
do
since
I.
I
I don't
know,
have an issue with any of it. I mean, I think they can. I think they need to watch fouls a little bit more. I think they, for some reason, I don't recall them calling an offensive foul. Maybe I missed it, but it doesn't seem like they call offensive fouls.
mhm,
Um, and then I don't like, again, like I don't like the free throw being the winning shot. I don't like it in the
mhm.
regular game, and I don't like it in 1v1. But I like, I mean, like you said, it's whoever shows up to the park. If you want to play ball that day and this, whatever it is, you playing whoever
Hold
is
on.
there.
Okay,
I
okay, I
think we're
get the
just a little
3-on-3.
spoiled because
Hear
we're
me out
used
on
to
hear me out on
organized
the
ball.
3-on-3. Hear me out on the 3. Okay, so I
Yeah,
got the 3-on-3 and it's full court, but I
right.
wouldn't mind seeing just an old school big in a guard, half court set, 2-11, match one. Everybody match up and let's go. Let's play 2-11. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing the
I don't
tournament
know
like
about
that.
that.
I
I just,
I, I wouldn't mind it. I'm being honest. I wouldn't mind it. But like I said, if they're gonna do the 1v1, get rid of the person that passed the ball to them. Like I saw sometimes tonight where it was like it seemed like they were slow on the ball. They didn't necessarily put the ball where they needed it to go. You know what I mean? I just
mhm.
if you rebound it, you clear it and go play ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like the winning on a free throw thing either, but it happens.
Riding Howard's back. She literally rode her to the floor. But yeah, they didn't seem to call any offensive fouls. Something needs to
Now,
be tweaked with it.
do you think that that was a direct response to what Rakia said? I hope the refs don't be on
Uh,
that BS and let us play about the fouls because that was her comment coming
yeah,
into
but
the coming into.
they were calling defensive fouls, but they just weren't calling any offensive fouls.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think that that was in response to that? That they was kind of letting them play on the offensive end?
Mm, I mean, it could be, but I don't know.
You don't think so? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I just it's something about it that I know needs to be tweaked. But I mean, I think they definitely heard Rakia, and it might be that's why it was so many fouls being called. Because it just seemed like tonight. I mean, I know they were physical because you're going into this next round and the money's getting closer. You know, you get to the semis, you get the 25K. So I mean that stuff is on the line, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like a lot of fouls, which doesn't really bother me in the big scheme of things, but just call it fair on both
I got
sides,
you. On
you
both
know?
sides. 1 second.
Um, but I don't particularly for me. I know some of y'all in the chat really enjoy or like the 2-on-2, which I could see a 2-on-2, but it's just like we're already doing a 3-on-3. It just or maybe don't have it like such a big competition. I don't know. It's just something like I don't know. I like the 1v1. If you got to separate them, I guess separate them. But then it's just going to be the
But I
best
like what you said
big.
that it's not the best player in the world. Then it's not the
Yeah, it's
best
not.
in the world
Yeah, I
if it's
mean, just
separated.
separate the best guard by. I mean, it's going to be the best guard and going to be the best big. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the bigs go at each other and the guards go at each other. I mean, that's good entertainment. It's something that they have to switch. I just don't know what it is.
Okay, I agree with that. It's a few things that they could tweak for sure.
I see y'all in the chat. KRL, Bree Wayne, Mondo, April, Zane, Key, Tiffy, Nori. I think I gave everybody. I see y'all.
Y'all make sure y'all
Thanks
run
for
them
popping
likes
in.
up, please.
Run the likes up on both sides. On both sides. Yeah, it's year one. They're gonna figure it out. There's gonna be some tweaking. They'll look at some stuff. But have you been on Twitter during this?
No, not recently.
Okay. So it
What's
seems
going on?
like somebody is upset. One of the players is upset. And they have
About what?
retweeted a tweet that said Unrivaled is rigged.
Oh, I did hear. No, somebody was saying something about. Was that Howard?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
she feels like it's rigged and she's upset at something. So
that she didn't win. Is she
I
just
think
being a sore? Is she being a sore loser? What's going on? Y'all talk
I
to me.
think it's a little bit of that. I think it's a
Okay.
little bit of that
If
because
if
somebody
that's it, okay. But okay, we already know already that I'm not a big Brian Howard fan, right?
Mhm.
We know that, right? So, she may just be a little bit upset.
Mhm.
She may just be a little upset. Might be in
Yeah.
her feelings a little bit right now.
Yeah, someone had said something like, "How are you bashing the league that you're an investor in? Like you
Yeah,
you messing up your money. Like what are you doing?" But
you're part
I don't
owner.
know. Yeah. Uh well, okay. So where do we start? What was your we're going to go game by game, but what just like last night, what was your biggest surprise of the night or did you have one?
Uh, Ray Burrell maybe put a little respect on her name in that second round.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
as a Ray, um, I don't know. I, I'm still trying to figure her out. Alicia Gray, just really came in and just body Kai Copper.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Nafisa, Nafisa's strategy probably was what surprised me the most. She had great strategy for both rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I have to, again from the first night, just really give some respect to Aaliyah Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Aaliyah Edwards. Um, so I think everybody that's advanced now, everybody that advanced now is guaranteed at least
25K.
25,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
But
don't
yeah,
they get
money's a heck
that?
of a motivator, huh?
They get that, right? The
Yeah,
four,
everybody that's advanced now, the
they
last
get.
four,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
is guaranteed to get at least 25,000.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah. I think Nafisa, her strategy, but Aaliyah Edwards um really showed me something.
Yeah, I agree. The same thing. I mean, I wasn't even expecting. It sounds bad, but I wasn't expecting Ray Burrell to just do Jewel like that. Jewel almost had a shutout herself. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't expect. I just thought Jewel would make it through. I didn't think she would get knocked out her first game playing, even though she got a bye. I didn't think she'd
Mm-hmm.
get knocked out that first round, her first round. And then yeah, Aaliyah Edwards again. I did not see that coming at all. I thought Alicia was gonna do Alicia things, but I think the getting hit in the mouth kind of shook her up a little bit. She needed several breaks, and I don't think she got herself, quite back together again. Like I think when she fell, she tried to jump back up. Aaliyah ended up scoring on her right away.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't help. So she got like those back-to-back shots without any real defense. Um, and it was kind of once you get to a certain spot. Another thing I would like to change with this 1v1 or whatever it's going to end up being, I would like them to go to, I know they want them short. I wouldn't mind them going to 21
Hmm.
because I feel like 11 is so like quick and it kind of takes away from the like comeback of it all. Like,
I think
you know what I'm saying? Like it takes a little bit of the not
so.
competitiveness away, but somebody could be coming back and then now it's
I
gone.
don't know about y'all, but either you play 21 or you play to 11 by one,
Yeah. Not with two
right?
and threes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So or you play with ones and two, so a three was worth a two if you played
Yeah, yeah.
like
Okay.
that, or everything was worth one. That was how I grew up playing 11. So I was surprised that each shot was worth two. You
Mhm.
grew up. I grew up playing 11 to one or 21 with the
Mhm.
free throws. So
Mhm. Yeah,
I don't know.
it's too quick for me. Right when it starts to get good, um, and it's tied up. I forgot who it was, but it was like 8-8 or something. And I'm like, oh, obviously somebody can get a three or get a quick two or whatever, and it'll be over. But it was like I wanted that to keep going. I wanted that
Or
battle to keep going, not just stop
or
at
the
that.
other thing, the other rule that we had when you played 11 was you had to still win by two. So
Yes.
you had to win by two. You couldn't win
Mhm.
by one. So even if you got to 11, it was 10. You got to get
Mhm.
to 12. So, um,
Mhm.
but I see y'all saying like they can't. They barely breathing at 11.
That's true. It's true. I know. I mean, I'm just saying for the fan, for looking at it through a fan's eyes, for me, it was just some like the Skylar matchup. Who was she playing against today? Uh was it Arike?
Enrique? Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of wanted that to go on a little bit longer than 11. Plus she won on a free throw, and I don't like that. So, I don't know. I'm just
So
throwing ideas
now
out there. I don't
remind
know
me.
what.
Um,
Yes,
Alicia
not cross
Gray,
up.
Alicia Gray, and Aaliyah Edwards. That was Alicia. That was Gray's second game of the day,
Mhm.
and
Yep.
Aaliyah Edwards' first game.
Mhm.
I don't know if I like that either.
15. I can see 15.
Oh, 15 too. I
Yeah,
like that.
if you're putting
I
your
don't.
all into a game and then you gotta play right back to back against somebody who didn't play that day, that's a little bit
And
unfair as
has
well.
like I has I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know if I like that. So,
I thought Courtney was about to have an asthma attack. She looked like she was
oh man,
about to kill over. Um, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I think they will tweak. Points, the way they get points, maybe how far they go. You can't win
Hmm.
on a free throw. 2-on-2 might be better because, like y'all said, the people are winded. Like they can barely last the 10 minutes, and not even one game is gone 10 minutes, and they already, they're tired.
Hmm.
Um, so, and also maybe it won't be as physical. It won't be, I mean, you want physicality, but you also don't want people to get hurt. We still got the rest of the season to play. So people getting teeth knocked out and somebody rolling ankles or hurting their knee or something like that, and then they can't play the rest of the season because people going so hard for this. So I don't know. Maybe there's some things they need to work on. Fee is well conditioned though. Yeah. Says Satula like she's about to pass out. I thought not. I thought Nay was gonna. I thought she was about to throw the ball in the stands and go home because she just like she was not like y'all not gonna call nothing. Like
Yeah,
you
she
just
didn't
gonna
like
let
how
her
she
beat me
definitely
up.
didn't like how the game was called.
Yeah,
It
and the
definitely
way they
was.
were
It
passing.
definitely was not. It didn't play to her strengths the way they were calling the game for sure.
Yeah. All right, so let's look at this. Excuse me, y'all. Look at the board here. Pull it up. There we go. And we will see that. Oh, I need to get out of this so I can see. So my whole thing that I thought the people that was gonna win did not. I was on a roll at first. Well, the first game I was out. Jewel Lloyd and Ray Burrell, the first little section, I thought Jewel would get it. But we know Ray Burrell
Hmm.
beat Jewel. We had Azray is another one who she's just been out there just playing. Like nothing too flashy. She just she can shoot the three. She
Oh,
can take you off the dribble.
that's old Bobby Pitt. That's old Bobby Pitt.
Bobby
Yeah,
P.
old Bobby Pitt.
I thought Shakira was gonna take her, but she
Yeah,
she did her thing against Shakira.
old Bobby Pin surprised me. It's
Mhm.
in more than one way because I did not know people were still using Bobby pins in
Well, you get
2025.
what are you supposed to do?
I
Sometimes your
didn't
hair too
know.
short. You can't. You gotta clip it
I
back with
didn't.
something.
I didn't know that they were still using Bobby pins, and it really surprised me. But and I called. I was like, "Is that a Bobby pin?" I didn't even know it was
Oh my
still.
god. Yes,
I'm
people still
sorry.
use bobby
It did.
pins.
I had no idea. No, no, the chat enlightened me. The chat enlightened me.
Okay. I'm
I had
glad
no
y'all
idea.
let I'm glad y'all let her
I
know.
mean, because I didn't even think they were still manufacturing those. I clearly I haven't seen them on sale anywhere. But they was like they got them at Target. There's that. But yeah, she
Oh,
surprised me. She surprised me.
okay. Azray surprised you.
Yes.
Then we had Fee and Rakia. That was a good matchup. I thought Rakia could get the jump on Fee, but Fee just outplayed her. Those
Grasshopper.
one-legged fadeaways gonna get you every single time. And then if those don't get you, she gonna take you and just shoot some threes. So
And Rakia's shot wasn't falling.
yeah, that too,
But
because she had some chances.
Grasshopper learned some lessons today.
Hmm.
Should be better next time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is a game that people felt like the refs were on Fee's side.
Hmm.
Um, then you had Courtney and Ryan Howard. We kind of already talked about that. Courtney came right out. I love the trash talk. I love the fire. I love that she came out to Teddy P and did her little two-step. Everybody
Yeah,
else came out
she's
to
a
hype
vibe.
music.
She's a vibe.
Oh,
She's a vibe. Courtney is really cool.
hmm she set the tone right away. Right away, as soon as she blocked that shot. And it looked like she maybe wasn't coming back. It looked like Ryan had the lead and was going to keep it, and she
Uh,
ended up coming
Went
back and
dog.
getting that foul shot. So she got that. And then on the other side, Aaliyah didn't play that first round. It was Cock Hopper against Alicia Gray, and
Mhm.
again, I thought Cock could have did a little bit more, but if shots aren't falling, shots aren't falling. Missed some easy. I thought some easy ones. Alicia was on it, so she knocked out Ka. Um, Arike and Skylar. I kind of wanted Skylar to pull that off. Um, and look again on these. That's why it's just so close. Like you never know whoever could be leading. No one has had a shutout besides Aaliyah. Even though it looks like you could. Now there was some where they only got 2 points or 4 points, I believe, but um Skylar, I think, was just a little too aggressive because she started getting a bunch of fouls that sent Arike to the line.
Yeah,
She was
Skylar.
way smarter last time when she was getting the fouls on the floor. But yeah, you agree with that?
Yeah, Skylar definitely I think got a little flustered and then started pressing a little and got some fouls, but was looking for some calls that just wasn't coming. Um but definitely could have definitely seen her play smarter. I
Hmm.
mean, I'm sure it'll be some things that she would do different in that game. I'm
Yeah,
sure she would do some things different. She didn't have to lose.
yeah. No, I thought she could have won that. Satu played Dejanay. This game was just very discombobulated. It seemed like even the refs didn't know what the rules were, what was going
Is there
on
beef? Is there beef?
between Satu and D.
Yeah.
I don't I don't think so. Why do you
I
say
mean,
that?
because they didn't seem very friendly, at the beginning of the game. Maybe it was just game faces, and then at the end, it didn't seem like they dapped each other up. I don't know if it
Hmm.
was just if it was just competitive, and it was like, hey, I need to I need to hit the showers because I didn't feel like this went, wasn't called or whatever.
Hmm.
It was just, I don't know. It seemed a little bit more intense to me than some of the other games. So I
Yeah, it
was
seemed.
wondering if there's something there that I don't know about, but it could have just been competitive fire.
Yeah, I
It
think it
was
was
like,
more competitive. I think they were serious,
okay.
especially Dejanay.
And I
But
know 200,000 on the line. You know what I
yeah,
mean? 200 bands on the line. So I respect that. But it seemed a little bit more intense than the other games. So
and they weren't scoring. Kind of made it a little bit like, okay, the 10 minutes is about to hit before
yeah,
anybody scores any points. Like I thought it was going to be like, I'm like, what happens if nobody scores in 10 minutes? Like, what happens with that? Or if you're tied in 10 minutes, I guess you just have a shoot off or something. I don't know, but
yeah. I was wondering, is
um,
it shoot off, flip the coin, what happened?
it was running long. This one seemed it was competitive, but it was also not a bunch of scoring. It was just a bunch of hacking or a bunch of like defense was good. I could say that. I guess defense was good where nobody was getting their shot off, but it
Hmm.
just didn't make for a good battle to me. I think Dejanay got frustrated with some of the stuff because the ref was saying, "Stand here, no, stand there, no, you take the ball here, you didn't get the ball here, you do this," and it just seems like it kind of ruined the flow of the game for her. And
Hmm.
Satu ultimately ended up winning. So that was that round, and then we went to the quarterfinals where we had Ray Burrell versus Azare Stevens, and that was, I mean, Ray, not Ray, Azare pretty much had her way, if I'm be honest. Like she was just going to the basket, reverse layups, pulling up for the shot, shooting a three. Um, it wasn't a whole lot of competition, but it did look like, and I'm not sure, but Ray just like ran off the floor as soon as the game was over. Like she was walking, but walking very fast. I don't know. She kind of was limping. So I don't know if she hurt something.
Okay.
But it
Good.
looked like something was going on. I'm not really sure what was going on with that. Then you had the two Hootie Who's together. They were kind of talking noise a little bit because Courtney called out Fee when she won against Ryan. Said, "I just want to let Fee know I'm coming for her. You gotta come
Mhm.
through me if you want to get this money. Like she know about me just like I know about her. So let's just play." And
Oh yeah, that was fun.
yeah, I loved it. I love that. And then Fee kind of talked some trash right back to her. So it was good. I loved that. That's what I need more of in this competition. I need more trash talking and putting it on the line and seeing if you can back it up.
That's what
Um,
one on one is.
right.
That's what one
Exactly.
on one is. Yes, I am off. I'm here for all of that. I'm here for all of that. Let's go.
Hmm. But Court could not back it up. Fee ended up getting that, winning that game. And on the other side, Aaliyah played Alicia Gray. We kind of talked about that. I mean, Aaliyah got the first few shots, and I was like, no way. Like, it's no way that she's leading Alicia Gray. Wait till she gets the ball. When she gets the ball, it's about to be a wrap. And it was kind of just going back and forth. And then that unfortunate thing happened where she got hit in the mouth or something. I think her shoulder went into her jaw, something like that. And
Yeah,
so it kind of took her out. A lot of people were saying on the timeline that Aaliyah should have been called for an offensive foul for lowering her shoulder, but that didn't happen. But I think that kind of, like I said, took her out of the game because she needed a few
definitely
breaks.
changed the momentum.
Yeah. And then just couldn't recover. I mean, by that time, I think Aaliyah had 8 points. So it
Mhm.
wasn't, she didn't need that many points. And with Alicia kind of trying to get herself together, it just didn't work out. And Aaliyah got the upset. I didn't see it coming, but she definitely got the upset against Alicia Gray. And then
Does that
finally,
make her a favorite now?
favorite.
Yeah. Does that make her a favorite now?
I don't know if it makes her a favorite, but I don't think she's an underdog anymore.
It's kind of like she's like the in March Madness. She's like the Cinderella. It seems like right now.
Yeah.
She's knocked off 2 number 1s. She's like the
Hmm.
Cinderella. Will Cinderella make it to the final?
Hmm.
We're gonna find out. But
Yeah.
I think she's definitely shown toughness that we didn't necessarily get to see her have at UConn.
Hmm.
And I think like she's doing it without the mask, like because we would be like, oh, mask Aaliyah is a
I
beast.
was wondering if she was going to put that on, especially with the
Yeah,
contact she was playing with. I was like, man, where's her
but
face mask? But no.
even without the mask, like she been beast. So I'm happy. I'm happy to see it. Like she said, and I liked her answer.
Hmm.
She's like, people shouldn't be surprised. I'm a year in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm
She's
not a
like, you
rookie.
ain't see
I'm
me
a
play.
professional. Yeah, I'm a professional basketball player. This is what I've been doing. So I
Hmm.
don't know that it was as noticeable at the Mystics just because of the season that they had, even though they came on at the end. But I like the grit. I like the grit in Edwards. So
Hmm. Did you
definitely
hear her call out Paige yesterday after
no, I
after
did
she
not.
won?
No, no. What did she say?
She said,
She was
"Tell
like,
Paige to come see me next
oh,
year. Come see me
okay,
next year."
okay, okay.
So they were
Paige
talking
better
about
get the
her
way.
taking out Stewie. She was like, "Yeah, I got Stewie. I'll get Paige too. Come on, Paige."
Tell Paige to pull up. Paige better get in the weight room.
I love it. I love it. And then
Shit,
finally,
Tarasi probably is the one that would play her the toughest.
oh,
So
Tarasi would knock that girl into the. Tarasi. She don't play
Tarasi is
fair.
Tarasi. I thought that Tarasi to me is built for 1v1. She
Yeah,
got the
but
trash talk. She's got the
yeah.
craftiness. Tarasi's built for 1v1. She may be a little old to do it now at
Mhm.
42. People may say, but she had the type of game that was built for that. So,
But she also very physical.
oh yeah,
She
yeah,
she would
yeah.
knock
Heck yeah.
knock you into the stands if she
She don't
can.
mind banging. She don't mind banging. Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
smile at you while you're
Yeah,
trying to get
help you up, all kind of stuff.
up. And then finally, Arike played Satu. I kind of figured Arike would win that one. Although it was still, her stuff wasn't falling as well. She still had some issues with her shots, but she ended up taking out Satu. So now we have hold on, I gotta blow my nose real quick because I'm gonna do that off camera.
Oh, you all good. I don't know. I still can't figure out Satu because Satu is supposed to be like a unicorn, right? So sometimes when I expect her to be able to knock down some shots that I expect her to be able to knock down and do a little bit more, um, I guess from muscle memory than she does.
Mm,
And I may be giving her more credit. You know what I mean? I thought that she would have, score from anywhere, more defense, some toughness. She talks some trash, and maybe it's because she's had injuries that she don't bang, bang, bang. But I don't know.
mm, yeah. Oh, I do want to say, I know Coach was in here yesterday saying that he didn't think Courtney would be successful with her middies, but I mean that's how she won her that second round, she was
Oh
pulling
yeah,
middies all day
definitely.
on
Oh,
Ryan.
definitely.
It wasn't no rainbow shots either. She exactly like I thought she would do, run up on her, like shake her a little bit, pull up, and then just shoot the midi. She did that a few times. But ultimately she couldn't do that against Fee. So
Oh,
now
wow.
we have final four. All these are $25,000 winners. You got Azarea against Azare. I keep saying Azarea. Azare against Fee, two Huskies. And you
Mm.
got Aaliyah Edwards versus Arike. So it's three Huskies and one Notre Dame in the final four. So who you got for in between for Azrea versus Fee? You think she might upset Fee?
No, I'm taking the FISA.
Okay.
We're taking the FISA on that one, and no, I want to go Enrique, but I just think Edwards is not to be denied. And so
Mm.
while Nafisa was like, I'm ending Husky careers, we may see a little dog. We may see a little dog shut everybody down. She might
Mm.
clip all these Huskies on the way to this 200,000. So I'm gonna go Aaliyah Edwards. Go Aaliyah Edwards and Nafisa and Aaliyah for the final.
You think Aaliyah's gonna take it all?
Um, yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
I kind of like
She ain't got,
that.
no- she ain't got
I
nothing to
kinda,
lose. She
yeah.
don't got nothing to lose. I didn't know a lot about her. UConn player,
Hmm.
played within the system. Didn't have a lot around her in Washington. It was a weird year. Didn't do a lot at the Olympics on the Canadian team, but it was like it's something with this kid. She's got great size. We've seen her beast out with the mass, you know what I mean? But let's see what put it all together. And it seems like her being able to work with Phil Handy has been really, really great for everything else
Hmm.
that she's doing. She's really putting it together right now. So yeah, I'll go with the youngster for the I ain't gotta wait.
Okay.
I'm here now. So I really like that answer. I just really like that answer today. That was like I don't know what y'all surprised for. I am. I'm a pro.
Hmm.
So I like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the youngster.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Fee, and I think Aaliyah might surprise. Like again, she might be the surprise. It might be a Fee versus Aaliyah. I ultimately think Fee will end up winning. Um, but again, it's same with Rakia. I wouldn't be mad if Aaliyah ended up winning it all, which I think
Is
would
is
be dope for
is
her.
Fee gonna get the whistle? Will the
If
whistle be in Fee's favor as the owner and the boss?
Well,
Is she
people
gonna
keep
get the
saying that,
whistle?
but how come Stewie don't get the whistle? She can't even
Stewie got
win.
Stewie got the championship.
Oh, you're saying okay, so it's like revenge. This is like a revenge thing.
You know, not a revenge, but so we both can be winners. You're a winner too.
I don't want that. I don't want you. I'm a
I
winner
don't want
too.
that either. But I'm just
Given, I
wondering
don't want
because
nobody
you said
get.
they were saying it online. I haven't seen it, but
Yeah, I
I
personally
tune out the
think
refs.
Fee has been playing amazing. She was playing amazing in
Hey,
the W. She's been playing amazing with the Hootie Hoos. So I don't want to believe that she is running through these players because the refs are cheating for her to
hmm
win. I mean, if she wasn't a good player and now all of a sudden she makes it, that would be different. But I don't want to believe that that's what it is. That's how she's winning. So I won't jump on that bandwagon. But
okay,
I would love to see what Aaliyah can do against Fee. And if Aaliyah ends up winning, I think that's amazing. And she could take that 10 grand to her team that is in the bottom of the league right now. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, I mean that'd be
that would
like we
be
won something too. Everybody won
right.
something. Good job for us.
But yeah, I see y'all in the comments. Let me see what y'all before we get into uh Ryan was talking on Blue Sky. I need to go check that out. Satu took that matchup personally. Her defense was decent. HD is in the house. What's going on, HD?
What's up, nephew?
Zah says, I like how the players are instinctively defensive and threw their fists up when their semifinal opponents walked up during their post-game interviews. Yeah, I thought that was cute. They ready. They ready for it. It's gonna be a UConn championship. Let's go, Lily. Bree Wayne says Auntie did go 1 for 4 on the quarterfinal picks, though.
Oh yeah, my bracket been blew up. My bracket been blew up.
Consider that before y'all bet.
I'm just I'm just here. I'm just here for
For the
the
vibes.
funds. I'm
Can
just here so I
somebody
don't get
tell
fined.
me Fee's thing with UConn? I don't know if it's a thing. I mean, she's from UConn, so like I think she really likes to battle her other UConn people. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
I
like
also
a competition within the
she
competition.
I feel like she thinks she's the forgotten husky. They don't talk about Fee like they talk about
Oh.
Stewie and they talk about Tarasi and they talk about she's just as bad as all of them. She
Hmm.
won just like they did. But they don't talk about she's the forgotten husky. So to me, it's why y'all talk about her. I'm gonna end her and I'm gonna get her and y'all gonna have to talk about me too. So I
Mm.
don't know, it's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Now that makes
But I feel
sense.
like sometimes she's that forgotten husky.
Okay. Carol says Edwards is amazing. Edwards always plays with a chip on her shoulder. They said she didn't deserve to be top 5 among the rookies. Okay. Fee is mad because when she's in spaces with other Huskies, people overlook her. The same thing. Same thing that Sus just said. Stewie is there for fun. Stewie got her whistle in the finals. Uh, cheating for her to win. Damn, have they seen Fee play? Fee has a chip on her shoulder from last season. I like how Rakia moved against Fee but couldn't finish. She got to get stronger and more physical. Nobody overlooked Fee in the finals. How is it rigged for Fee, but Aaliyah blew out Stewie? That's what I'm saying. Maybe I don't know. I keep hearing about like Fee's husband is the president, Fee is the co-founder. Everybody's cheating for Fee, but I'm like, Stewie is also a co-founder, and she can't even get her team out of the bottom. So who, what whistle? Why is Fee getting all the whistles? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think that's just the way it's fallen. But I think who was it that was saying this? Let me see if I can find it. I think it
It's
was.
also it's also a way to not say that Nafisa has the game that she has. Like the only reason she's doing better than what Stewie is doing or what other people are doing is because she's getting the whistle. No, Nafisa's got game. She's got
Mhm.
game. Like I said, Forgotten Husky. You know, great game. Um, and I hate to say it, but like Nafisa is kind of in a situation where kind of like players like where with Michael Jordan. Like man, you would have
Mhm.
got a championship if you wasn't in the Jordan era. She's in the Asia era. If
Mhm.
Asia wasn't here, she would be probably the baddest in the world, right?
Mhm.
But Asia's here, and so and then when you had the chance to try to go get one when Asia wasn't in the finals, you didn't get it done against Stewie. So it could be a little chip there a little bit, but you're in the Asia era. So
Yeah. I think it was KRL was saying that she doesn't like. I can't find it now, but something. Oh, here she's an owner, and you can't get all the calls and win everything 3 versus 3 and 1v1. Um, she also says that she's currently undefeated, and her team has won multiple games on a free throw, and it's turning people off from watching it or being entertaining because it's not entertaining,
mhm,
is what she's saying that she's hearing.
mhm.
But I mean, I could agree with that. I could see people maybe feel that way, but again, I would say if Fee wasn't playing like she's been playing, it's not like she just turned it up for this competition. Like you said, she's just playing in an Asia era because she would be one of the most dominant players in the W. Well, she is one of the most dominant players in the W. It's just she's playing in the same time that Asia is, who's also having a more dominant time in the W right now. But Fee is still that girl. She's still
Just
playing
Stewie
great.
won two in the world, but
Yeah.
I think I think now it's like Asia and Nafisa. I not, maybe it's still at three. I don't know, but I definitely think
Still
that
falling off a little
Nafisa
bit.
is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Stewie fell off a little bit, and she's 30, and
I mean, she may get it back by the time the
that's,
season starts up. I don't
I mean,
know. She
Stewie
might
has
be going
played
through
a
something.
lot of basketball. Like I think Stewie is trending towards headed out the door than she is towards like getting my game. I had to get my game back. This guy got 3 championships. I won one I put on for the state. You know what I mean? Like I own the league. There's nothing left for
Like,
that
I
kid
ain't
to
got to
prove.
kill myself for this. I ain't got nothing to prove. I got 4
Nothing.
national championships. I got 3 WNBA championships. I got 2, I think, MVPs. I got, so I'm all right. When you
Yeah,
put it that
that's
way, it
great.
kind of makes sense. It's like I don't really need to be doing this.
She like Nafisa. You still trying to get you one, right? I mean, I got 3 of these things. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I can't even hold them all at one time. Get you one. Uh,
Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
get it. Yeah, so I think no, I don't think you think she's not that girl. Carol says Fee is that girl, don't get me wrong, but I think what y'all are saying, she's getting her shine here, where she's getting ignored in other spaces. Yeah, and I just think that Fee has a little chip on her shoulder. It just maybe doesn't look as good to the public because it looks like the league was designed for her to win and for her team to be number one, her to go through this 1v1 and possibly win. Her team maybe to possibly get the championship. So it kind of looks weird that she's also a co-founder and she's, dominating in this way. But she's also Fee. So I can't I can't, agree with that 100% to think that it's something that it's not. Like I just think she's an amazing player who just happens to have started this league that she's actually playing in. And who knows, she might not play next year or in 2 years. Maybe her and Stewie just said they'll come in and play for a couple of seasons just to get the ball rolling. Because you can invest in something, but if you're bringing a product out, it also helps that you're involved in it and they see you,
Mhm.
being involved. You can't just bring players in and expect them to do something that you're not doing in that way to say that it's that exciting. So they're putting the time in, actually playing, actually seeing how things are, and then they might pull out. Stewie
I also
probably
think that
before Fee.
yeah, I think that they felt like it may have needed their names. Like
Right,
they didn't
right.
know if it would carry, right? And so,
Mhm.
oh no, it's in good hands. It'll carry. They're gonna come out to see these players. So you good. You don't
Really?
have to play if you don't want to.
I like Fee. Fee is a nice person. I mean, maybe because I met Fee. I don't know. I just maybe I feel like a little a little closer. She was a very nice lady. She seems very nice. Just hearing her over the years when her and Asia had that podcast, she seems likable to me. But I mean, I'm not sure why other people don't feel like she's not likable. I don't understand that. But that's just me.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I think that there are people who make some judgments about who her husband is, and they make their judgment about how she is or who she is based on that. And I think that's unfair because I've heard
Who
people
her
talk.
husband is? Like
Yeah,
that her
the
husband
fact
is
that he not
Caucasian?
black. Yeah, I've heard
Do
some
they
of
know
that.
her mom is not black also?
I don't think that they realize that.
Oh.
So there's that, right? But I think that there's a little bit of that going on in some spaces that I've been in. I just think
Oh,
that that's weird, especially
yeah.
I just think it's weird. Like
Hmm.
people love who they love. You like it, I love it. Yeah, you ain't going home with them.
Right. Like that ain't got nothing to do with me. You be who you
Nothing
want to
at
be
all.
with, and I'll be who I want to be with.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I think that some of that happens. So there's that. But
Yeah, Waverly, I believe that too. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. This is my first time hearing about people not liking Fee. I wasn't aware that people are in spaces and threads and all this stuff, other
but
stuff saying
you
that she's
can't
not.
even think of something that like what did she do? Like there's not this moment. There's not this ugly feed. You know, it's not even like you heard players talk about her or anything like that.
Right. Yeah, Bree Wayne, her mom is.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, I thought maybe people might not like her because the way she was talking today. I mean, she did say, "I'm the best player here," so I'm just gonna,
But
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
play like it.
what are you supposed to think? I mean, yeah, I'm all right. No, I'm here to get the money. I'm the best thing here. And if you don't believe it, stop me.
Right, and they haven't yet. Y'all notice it was up tonight the moment Fee made that epic comment. Is that the one that I'm talking that I just said? That she said she was the best player, so she just wanted to play like it or something like that. Is that what you're talking about, Za? Because maybe that's what happened. Maybe people just think she's too arrogant, and they think because her husband is the president and she's the co-owner that she's just feeling herself a little bit too much. She did come out to feeling myself as well from Beyonce. So
I mean, but
she making everybody mad.
didn't Plies just tell everybody to let people know you pressure? It's okay to be like I'm pressured.
Hmm.
She feeling herself, and she
Yeah.
should be. When she wake up in the morning, there's only one person walking the earth that's better than her in basketball.
Hmm.
Angel,
Yeah.
girl, enjoy your life.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't mad at that at all. If she wins it all, good for her. Cause I feel like she's playing well. I feel like it's the same way when people get mad at Angel for getting the rebounds. Box her out. If y'all mad at Fee for for winning games, stop her. Like play some defense. Do what you need to
Here,
do. So if you can't do it, then you can't really talk. I don't know.
exactly.
Um, so we got the finals and the quarterfinals on Friday. And then we resume. No, we don't play. They don't start it back again until next Tuesday on the 18th, I believe.
The 18th, yeah, week from today.
So, yeah, we get us a little break from that. I forgot that they had these scores up here. So they do have just so we can see how close or not close it was. Alicia Gray had 11 versus Kaz 5 in their round. Ray Burrell scored 11 to Jewel Loy's 4. Shakira Austin only scored 4 to Azaray's 11. Fee scored 12 to Rakia's 5. Courtney scored 11 to Ryan Howard's 9. Skylar Diggins only scored 8. Enrique scored 12. Dejanay only scored 4. Satu scored 11. And then the next round, Aaliyah got 12. Alicia Gray got 6. Azare had 12 to Ray Burrell's 2. I think everybody's just trying not to get shut out. I think that's their thing. Like, let's not.
Yeah, getting
I
shut
don't
out.
want to get shut out.
Filthy work. That's filthy work to get shut out. That's that's filthy work. Nobody. Yeah, goodness.
I don't know why it won't let me go any further than that. Courtney Williams only got 4 points to Nafis's 12. They don't want to get shut out because you don't want to be talked about that. All they did was talk about Stewie not scoring those at all. So
And Stewie can take
I
it
would
because
want,
Stewie is laughing like, "Oh,
yeah,
guys, if I don't get an unrivaled championship, it'll be okay."
right. I'm
You know what I
good.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, sheesh. I don't know if I have room in my trophy case for that anyway. But
She actually tweeted out that she thinks that Aaliyah can win it all. Obviously, that's her teammate, so she's gonna say that. But yeah, she
and
actually
Aaliyah
was
just put
saying
it
like,
on her. She just felt
yeah.
Aaliyah's strength, speed. You know what I mean? Her
Mhm.
versatility. She's like, yeah. She gave me that work. She can give anybody that work.
Mhm. And I didn't know they were counting like percentages and stuff during this thing too. Huh.
Oh, it matters. Yeah, this thing matters.
Yeah. Whew. Well, I have to say I have been enjoying this 1v1 besides some of the rule changes and things I feel like they may need to work on, but this is the first season, so everything's not going to be perfect the way we want it. These are just suggestions and we'll see maybe if they change anything next year. But I've been loving it. I just want to be I need it to be more energy around. I want some trash talk. I want more of it. I think they should let I was hearing the lady, whoever it is that's calling the game, like at the actual when what is it called? The Wayfair Arena. She
Yeah,
seems to
Wayfair.
be like, oh, she got to stop. Oh, well, she got this, oh, she took her out, whatever. I would like to hear her versus hearing the
Over
commentators because they're too
Lisa now.
like suit and tie. Like, I don't need an analysis of this. I want to hear somebody joking. I want to hear somebody trash talking. I want to hear instigating. I want to hear all that stuff. That's
It's the
that's what's
basketball
enjoyable
that
to
you would
me.
be watching at the park. So like I'm sitting on the
Yeah.
bench at the park watching. I want the commentation that goes with that. The
Mm-hmm.
trash talk from the crowd, people yelling stuff. You can't stop him. Get him,
Mm-hmm.
leash. You want to
Right.
hear all of that. That all goes into I think even just the energy of the game. So yes, I'm
Mm-hmm.
with the changing of the commentators.
Hey,
Please.
Emily. Yeah,
Emily, what's good?
I think they should let the person who get put the mic on the TV of the person that's doing the in game commentary, who's calling the game that way, and then mic up, like put the mics near the benches because what I saw behind the scenes yesterday, Courtney and Rakia was like talking noise to help their teammates. Like Rakia was like, shoot that three, shoot, like I want to hear that kind of stuff. We didn't get to hear
Exactly.
that. And how they jumped up when Aaliyah took out Stewie and stuff like that. So that's the kind of stuff that
Great energy in the
I would like
game.
to see. Yeah.
Yes.
So make it enjoyable for us that couldn't get to the game as well. I think that'll also help with that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
What I don't want to hear is them say Enrique's name wrong 2 games in the same night.
It's like please.
You
They
talking about
like
the announcer that couldn't get the last name together?
they like Ricky. Come on, come on.
Am I just
This
seeing
is
the
week
Courtney
7.
Williams fight that got her suspended in 2021? Why am I just seeing? Oh, why am I just seeing it?
Oh no,
Where's that at on Twitter? I think I saw that, but I wasn't sure who I was looking at. Yeah, mic up the pods. That'd be cool. Yeah, mic up the people that like. I want to mic up the hootie hoos. Mic up the. I want to hear all of it. I
Mike
just.
or Courtney ain't playing no more. I was gonna say Mike up her dad. He's hilarious. I want to hear him.
I mean, you got the
I
games
love
on
his
HBO
energy.
Max or on Max. We can have it uncensored. I'll go over there and watch it and listen to them cuss each other out. Like you can
Oh
bleep
yeah,
it out
it'll
on
be funny.
TV, but take it over to Max. But yeah, I really enjoy this. I think it's a good break for some people that aren't in it, maybe. Um, but it's just a good break from the monotony of that. But you also have a lot of money on the line. Um, your teammates are invested because they also get money. So I think it's a good idea. It just needs to
So
be
that
tweaked
got
a
them
bit.
out at the game participating. Yes,
Hmm.
I love it.
Yeah, I would have loved to see the Roses out. I didn't see nobody supporting. Ain't nobody there. Lexi went to Indiana. Angel, I think she said she was sick from after she got back from New Orleans. Kai, I think she just left. I didn't see her. I didn't see her there
Not
after.
like I'm going back to Philly. It's still a party going on in Philly, man. When do we play again? I got to get back
Oh.
home for the parade. When is the parade?
Angel did tweet out, but I mean, nobody was there to support, in person support the one lone rose that's still in it. I don't know where Chelsea with her wife and baby. I don't even know if she there right
Hey,
now.
I ain't see Chelsea.
But it is what it is. But yeah, you got anything else you want to add to this?
No, 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 no. Getting ready for the CC show. Uh,
Mm, what time is that?
other than that, at like 11:30.
Okay.
Other than that, okay, I'm looking forward to Friday.
Okay.
Uh, I'm looking forward to Friday.
Yeah.
Now I know that's Valentine's Day, so are we doing
Oh,
the recap that day?
I mean, I ain't got nothing going on. I didn't even realize it was Valentine's
I'm gonna be
Day.
live for the game, but I didn't realize that people was gonna be around for the game, so I'm gonna be live for the game, so I'm around. I ain't got me a good clean woman yet, so I don't got no Valentine
The
right now.
game, you talking about Unrivaled or there's another game? Oh,
Unrivaled.
okay.
Are we doing a recap?
Yeah. I'll be here.
Okay,
I ain't got nothing
That's
going
what I was
on.
thinking.
Ain't nobody asked me to
All
be there time, so it's
I
me
don't
and my
know. You still got time.
I'm
You still
good.
got time.
Valentine's Day is for the corporations. It ain't for people.
You did not hit me with I'm good. I ain't got time for you. It's like
I'm
I'm
good.
good. I'm good. I was like, you still got time? No, I don't. Thank you. I'm straight.
Mm-mm.
I'm good.
Yeah. Let me see. Anything else in here on Twitter? Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna get out of here. Y'all join Cess
Make sure y'all run them
for the
likes up.
CC
Make sure
game.
y'all have subscribed
CC
on
game.
both channels.
CC show. Yeah, subscribe on both channels, like on both channels. If you have missed the one-on-ones, if you have Max, you can see them on Max. I don't know if they replay. If you have YouTube TV, you can search Unrivaled and you can see the games there. I think they have it on demand where you can watch the games there. If you don't, then I don't know if someone like YouTube itself has them. Not sure about that, but what else was I going to say? I won't be having my show this week because of work. I'm outside of me doing this on today, yesterday, and Friday. I'm working late the other night, so I won't be available this week to do my show. But I will catch y'all when I catch y'all. Y'all know how we do. You might catch me at the gym on my live or riding home from work. But I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see y'all Friday. All right.
Friday. We'll
Peace
see
out,
y'all
y'all.
Friday. Peace.